Hey guys, this is the Evelyn high-speed hair dryer. It has a special feature called Smart Shot, and this thing is amazing. I don't know if you guys have started using hair dryers like this that have the negative ions that really helps with frizz control, but it's totally different than the old school hair dryers. I've used one for a couple of years now and love it. Recently added this one to the mix, and this one is pretty amazing for a few reasons. For starters, it comes with two different adapters. You could, of course, not use any adapter and just use that as the hair dryer. If you are a straight hair girly or you're straightening your hair, it's magnetic. It just latches right on and you can rotate it to whatever angle you need. But if you're a curly girl like me, you're gonna wanna use the diffuser. I actually love this diffuser. The pins, I don't know, are so deep that it gets a lot of hair in there just every time I do it. So I feel like I'm drying more hair at a time and getting my whole scalp, not my whole scalp, but a good chunk of my scalp all in one go. And then let's look at the features on the back. So there's a few things you'll notice. It has two different fan speeds. So we'll turn it on to level 1, level 2. That doesn't sound that different, but I can promise you that the second one is incredibly strong. And then it has the Smart Shot button. And what that means is just like most hair dryers, you can push a button if you want it to immediately go cooler. But what I really like is the temperature button. They have 4 different modes. They have hot, warm, one that rotates between hot and warm, and then, or cold and warm, and then a cold. So the colors show it. So right now we're on the warm. This is the hot, this is the cold to warm, and then just the cold. And so you'll be able to tell by the colors. The other thing, when you transition to this kind of hair dryer, you want to make sure to hold it up higher because this is the air intake. So if you're used to holding it at the bottom, you're not going to get very much air pumping through. So something to keep in mind. You just kind of have to retrain your hands. But it also has this great little connector, and for when you kind of tie it up to keep all your cords together, it'll stay together if you want it all cinched up like that. I don't really mind because I have plenty of space under my cabinet, so I just put it under. I do like that they have the bag, so you could use as a travel bag for your attachments, or if you're an Airbnb, you can keep it stored in here, or if you just need to not have cords everywhere, you can put everything in here as you need. And then you can just stow it away when it's not in use. As a curly girl, this is probably my favorite hair dryer I've ever used. It had that frizz control that really helps with all the frizz that curly girls usually have, and just the depth of this was so nice. So if you're looking for a fantastic negative ion high-speed hair dryer, this Evelyn Smart Shot is a great option.